Well, what we know is that the oil will follow the flooding. So as the water comes up, any oil that is in the water is going to get deeper into the estuaries, deeper into the coastline, because it will float with that. So that's the bad news. The good news is that the turbulence from a hurricane will act as even a greater dispersant and break up the oil. When we had rough seas from the two tropical storms, Bonnie and Alex, we actually saw less oil on the surface simply because it was stirring it up. The fears of people that the oil will condense and we'll just have oil over everywhere is probably more out of fear than it is fact. Any oil that's in the water is going to go where there's flooding, but we're not going to have oil mysteriously volatilize and be carried very far places. That's just not the physical and chemical properties of the oil.
What about rain? If there's rain or a system that comes over the Gulf and the water is picked up into a cloud, is that oil picked up and distributed as well?
Any oil that would be picked up would probably be volatilized, so it's going to be the more volatile component. The oil that's remaining now are these very long hydrocarbons, C22, C45. I mean, they are fairly heavy, inert. They're not going to volatilize, and they're not going to vaporize. So those are going to be there. What we probably will see is tar balls coming up on the beach for a very long period of time.